got a bogey inbound. Another sprayer up in the sky. How's it going, guys? Dustin here, coming at you live from the sprayer once again. Currently desiccating wheat. I have this 1 quarter of wheat to do. That's all that's ready right now. Been spraying wheat for the last few days. All the peas are desiccated, and maybe if these clouds blow over and the sun pokes out this afternoon, we can do a little bit of peas once it warms up. It's actually been really hot out this week, plus 30 every day, so that's really good for the plants to dry down. It's a little bit cloudy here this morning. It's about it's 8:30 a.m. So kind of in the mornings you can get a tank or two sprayed out, and then a little bit of canola swathed, and then hopefully by lunchtime the peas will be ready to cut once it gets a little bit warmer and the sun comes out and a little bit drier out. This week it's been super hot out. It's been over 30 degrees every day, so those plants are really maturing and really drying down. Mostly just desiccating for a little bit for crop maturity, but mostly to kill the undergrowth, what's the other weed heads that's growing underneath the crop, and a little bit of weed control too. Usually in Saskatchewan the land's quite flat, as you can tell, everything out there. And then here we got the world's biggest hill. Let's see if the rogator can handle it. Big chunk of weed on that flat. That's all ours. I just finished spraying that yesterday, and now I'm spraying on Saskatchewan's biggest hill. Yeehaw! handled it pretty well. Didn't even lose any speed. I got my cruise control set at 13.5 miles per hour. This Rogator's a beast. Now I gotta set up the conveyor and some minor fixes on the combines if we want to try peas this afternoon. Okay, we are in the combines. It's a little still cloudy and humid. I don't know if these peas are gonna cut too well, but we're gonna try it. Just getting fired up here, move to the next field. Just cutting a little spot so we can get our semi off the road. Take the park brake off, that'll be good. Separators engaged. Move it up a bit. Start your header. It's looking good. Okay. That's not good. Drum beater from hell. Okay, I got my mess sort of cleaned up, but the peas are way too tough yet. We gotta wait till the sun comes out later this afternoon. The peas just won't cut. Kind of a funny plant. If it's too tough, they won't cut. If it's too dry, peas will just crack into splits. So you gotta kind of wait for that sweet spot. So I guess we'll have our lunch, take the semi home, have our lunch, and wait a bit. My water truck's out of water, so I just gotta top this thing up. It's still really cloudy. I don't know if those peas are gonna cut today. And there might be another field of wheat that could be done, so I might just keep spraying for the rest of the day. The sun's trying to peek out at times. Home with the water now. So we're gonna go try the peas again. Todd just took one truck. The neighbor's going, he just started up looks like, so we're gonna start chopping again. Todd says the peas are cutting okay, so we're gonna give her. He's right over there. We got the two combines here and two Tridem trailers. We're not gonna use the grain cart just so we handle them a little bit less chance of them cracking and splitting. Okay, we are chopping. It's a lot drier than it was this morning. You can tell it's a lot dustier. A little bit of green here still in these peas, but hopefully they'll dry down in the bin. Turn the fan on them. They'll dry down to almost nothing just to get rid of them. Here's my moisture, here's my yield. So it's yielding higher than we expected. And it's really dry. 16% moisture is dry, and it's showing 14.5 to 15. So that's all right. Here's my hopper. We're rifling in there pretty good. You can see some green ones. And the odd grasshopper. Pretty much just shaving the ground. These peas are low to the ground, just so we get them all. Sometimes these sprayer tracks give some trouble. The peas want to flip up, so you just gotta adjust your wheels a little bit to get it in the right spot. The window, my hopper window is already covered. When it's covered, it's about half full. I have a percentage here, 60% full. I also have cameras. Show the hopper. See it peak there. So I don't know if I have enough room to make another round, so I'm gonna unload this time. Kind of just combining this right patch in here, about 50-60 acres. To the north wasn't sprayed too long ago, it's still too green. To the south isn't quite ripe yet. So we're just kind of going as it ripens. So we're gonna crack this off this afternoon. Maybe spray out another tank or two tonight. Maybe watch NHL playoffs. Not too sure yet. But until next time, keep your stick on the ice.